Crown's authority rests upon restraint, impartiality, and fidelity to constitutional duty. To prioritise political interests over the rights of a citizen is to abandon that duty. On April 4, 2024, Dan Wootton alleged that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry operated bot farms against the royal family. From his narrative, there soon emerged by May an anti-Sussex Squad monarchist community on Discord and Twitter. It quickly evolved beyond opposing the Sussex Squad, becoming an instrument to silence dissenters who refuse to conform to the monarchist narrative advanced by content creators. This dispersed collective have engaged in harassment, mass reporting, trolling, and psychological operations. Favoured accounts aligned with monarchist or journalistic objectives are shielded by moderators to preserve their reach, while those who question the narrative are branded as cyberstalkers and/or operatives and subjected to coordinated attacks designed to deflect, distort, distract, and discredit. By September, in complement to Wootton's broadcast and amid an approaching election, an American political conspiracy was advanced. It alleged that accounts within the pro-monarchy Discord were operatives undermining the American Constitution. The conspiracy collapses under its own weight. It incriminates the very collective whose actions upheld Wootton's theory, proving it inherently false. This elaboration degenerated into grotesque claims of child trafficking and pedophilia, amongst other accusations. The outcome was not the truth, but the control of dissent, betraying myself simultaneously as a founding contributor and as an operative enemy. In this reframing, Commonwealth governments and private citizens were cast and are cast as complicit in crimes presented as threats to American national security and the Crown's security without proof. Over time, the false narrative has been relentless in being reframed as truth, finding endorsement in relation to Congress. Innocent subjects of the Crown who seek only to defend their rights are cast as agents of suppression, accused of attempting to destroy channels that draw too close to exposing the very falsehoods by which they themselves have been targeted. In this inversion, victims become oppressors and unlawful conduct has been concealed beneath the guise of defending the Crown or the White House. Cybercrimes have been committed and rights the Crown is sworn to protect have been stripped. Despite me alerting Wootton to this violation previously, the attacks continue. Dan Wootton, will you show the world that the Crown betrays its Commonwealth subjects in service of a false foreign political agenda tied to your own narrative? Or is the narrative more important than the King's oath?